This is TWiT.
For quite a while now, Google has been actively scanning the contents of emails sent and received through Gmail. Did you know this? In order to better equip its ad tracking to deliver targeted ads to customers. Diane Green, SVP of Cloud at Google, was behind a decision to cease ads in Gmail once and for all and stop the scanning of email contents for that purpose. G Suite, which is Google Cloud's paid Office software package, was never exposed to such ads, but still, business customers apparently were confused. They were concerned about the privacy implications as it affected their business. Green says this change makes it unambiguous. So hopefully clarifies things instead of having to try and convince them, nah, it's happening over here, it's not happening over here. They're just getting rid of it altogether.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a happy dance?
I did a happy dance, and then I realized they have enough information about us. They're following us. That happy dance quickly turned into a sad dance when I realized they're following us by what we enter into Google search, by what websites we go to, what YouTube videos we watch. Oh, I don't know, the places you go using Google Maps, the places you go everywhere because you have an Android phone. So they've got this. And I guess what you call this is optics, which is a word I don't like to use very often, but I think this is what it is. We want to convince you that we're not really creepily tracking you. Yeah, and this has been a long time coming. They've been doing this for a while. There was a court filing in 2013 that said Gmail users have where Google had said Gmail users have no reasonable expectation of confidentiality with email. That was in relation to the NSA mass surveillance discoveries that were happening at the time. Google faced lawsuits related to this scanning in cases involving the handling of student data in 2014. That led to them changing the terms of service that reflected how it was scanning other email for ads, as well as spam and malware detection, but that it was opting out apps for education accounts. But that also showed that it could be done and they could make this change, but also kind of shows kind of the potential confusion. Some accounts get scanned, some don't. You just never really know. So last year, Judge Lucy Koh in San Francisco, I believe, ordered Google to face a class action lawsuit over the scanning, and basically said that scanning for virus and for malware is one thing, but scanning for targeted ads is something entirely different. This seems to be kind of the extension of that. It's just like, all of this headache, let's just move beyond it. Okay, so what if this is the first step in no longer making Gmail free for anyone? What do you think about that? What if this is the first step they're taking, that in the future Gmail, there will be no free Gmail? Oh, man, I don't think that happens. I don't see a world where that happens. Okay. Why would they do that? I mean, why, if they're not using it to target us, why are they doing it at all? Well, I think it's also, I mean, there are plenty of reasons for them to have email. They might not be using it to target you, but it's a great way to keep people using Google services for a lot of other ways and reasons that you do get targeted. I don't know. I think that would be a really big mistake, especially in light of the fact that there are plenty of other alternatives that are free. Like, you'd end up losing a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, a lot of things were free on the internet that aren't free on the internet anymore. I mean, that seems like cloud storage. There's a lot of things. I mean, you never know. I mean, a lot of the internet started out free and is no longer free. So then I guess the question then would be, are you okay with them scanning your email if it's a free email account? I mean, I've been okay with it for the 10 years that I've had. You did the happy dance. You were happy about the news, but I was. Sometimes you just got to dance. Though, so I mean, at some point, I want the ability to send a super secret email that Google, doesn't look at. I haven't had that chance yet. PGP, right? Although we were talking with Nate yesterday about how difficult PGP is to set up, so there's that.